Like, I know I go back to this game all the freaking time because, oh my god, Platinum Games is the best thing ever. But Wonderful 101 did the screen and gamepad deal much better than Star Fox Zero, honestly. And
Yeah,
it was
like
also a
didn't
Platinum
the
game.
most it do is give you an inside view of buildings?
No, not just that, actually.
Oh, hi, game guy.
Hello, I'm
Oh,
here.
yeah, right. Oh yeah, we are.
You
Like,
just done deafened to have Arthur gush about Wonderful 101.
It just sounded like a Star Fox Zero rant from when I hopped in.
Oh, right,
well,
you heard
yeah.
that as well?
Yeah, because honestly, I think Star Fox Zero is not a bad game, but at the same time, it's a bit clunky. That's what we are talking about.
Yeah,
but then Arthur wanted to
agree.
gush about Wonderful 101, so I guess
Yeah.
we're there now.
One day I should
Because
probably like actually play more of Star Fox Zero because I played through it once and then basically never again.
I think that was the same for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, I just got frustrated at certain things. Like, oh
I
man,
think a lot of people did.
there's that boss where like you have to look at the gamepad to shoot its weak points, but oops, you also have to look at the TV to know when it's gonna do this big nuke attack that you can't avoid unless you're a billion miles away.
Yeah, see, that's exactly my issue with Star Fox Zero. It handled the gamepad gameplay a bit poorly.
Like, there's no audio cue. You're just expected to look at the TV and the gamepad at the same time somehow.
Yeah.
That would have worked better on a DS.
See, that's
you know,
just it. Like, the
absolutely.
DS doesn't have as much of a problem doing that because the screens are literally next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unless you take your gamepad and lift it up just in front of the TV, you're pretty much screwed.
And even then,
That's
it's hard to flick your eyes between them.
Yeah, it is. I tried, and it doesn't really work.
That and I think I've explained this conundrum before of like, so there's the reticle on the TV screen where you're aiming, except your shots don't go anywhere near where the reticle is.
Yeah, no,
So
it
it's
goes where
like,
your
what's the
gamepad is
point
aiming.
of the reticle then? Further question, like, if you're gonna have a reticle that does nothing, why don't you get rid of it? Further question, why would you not have a reticle in a shooting game like this?
I don't know. I don't get it. Why do?
Like,
Like, it's so weird. Considering Platinum Games co-developed this game, it's so weird to see it being so clunky, because they're kind of the kings of polish when you think about it.
Yeah.
The only
Speaking
other-
of Platinum, I've heard Astral Chain is phenomenal.
Apparently, yes. I wish I had the money for it.
The
Oh god,
only
there's
other
so many good
realm-
games. Like, I think I actually might pick up Astral Chain. Like, I'm gonna be at Christmas. I'm probably gonna pick up Daemon X Machina, Luigi's Mansion 3, and now Astral Chain.
So,
Fuck's
yeah.
sake, and maybe the Link's Awakening remake. I don't know.
I'm hesitant
Yeah.
on Link's Awakening.
I've heard the dungeon creator isn't that good, honestly.
I mean, if
I
it
mean,
had, like, more to it and online functionality, then I'd probably be all over it.
yeah, same. But it's probably local only.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's local only.
Damn it.
But you
Anyway.
can save
So-
your dungeons to Amiibo.
You know, instead of using those amiibo in Smash. I don't know.
God, I like amiibos, but
They are very expensive to collect.
it's not just that. The use
Space.
they have. No, the use they have on some games is really questionable.
Like, the Amiibo usage in games ranges from frivolous, purely aesthetic, and probably what it should be always, to why is this locked behind Amiibo? This is like half the game.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you get Mario Party 10, sometimes you get WarioWare Gold.
Amiibo Festival.
Like, I'm
I
still
like
a little bit miffed that, like, I don't have the Wolf Link Amiibo, so I don't get to play with Wolf Link in Breath of the Wild ever.
Oh yeah, I
I
do
mean,
have that amiibo.
hopefully the Zelda amiibo should be getting restocked in America soon, so you might be able to pick one up for actually affordable prices.
Anyway, hi, I'm supposed to be playing Pokemon or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Also, it's not
Also,
like Wolf amiibo, the Wolf Link amiibo, so I could send it to you if shipping costs were on Servert Radius.
I mean,
Yeah,
honestly, I'm probably better off just getting like some sort of
One of those
NFC
amiibo
chip
card
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, with my Smash Amiibo collection, I just really love having the figures, so I'm like, okay, let's just buy these. Oh, hey, you remember to do Pikachu surfing?
I sure did. Finally. You know, that mini game that like they allow you to play in the Virtual Console version.
God, I remember going through Pokemon Stadium to get stuff from my Pikachu, and it was such a pain.
Yeah, because you had to use the Pikachu in every battle.
Yeah.
So
And Pikachu was dead weight.
I'm pretty sure I have never played this, so I have no idea
so
what this
you
even
do
is.
tricks? Have fun doing tricks.
Oh boy! My Pikachu sure does know surf, yep. Dude is a good name. Use control pad to surf rad. Pikachu died. Guys, Pikachu's dead.
Oh,
This game, Jerry Game Cool.
Wow, game guy, you're good at this game.
I don't have any idea what I'm doing.
Is it anything like Excite Bike?
It's like reverse Excite Bike, I
Yeah,
think.
pretty much. Yeah, no, that's.
But it's
exactly what it is.
super twitchy.
Also, why do you have like an HP bar that's rapidly going down? Is that the time? Is it your actual
it's-
health? Is it?
No, it's the time. Actually.
Well, why time? What's HP got to do with?
Probably
I
some
disagree.
Reuse assets.
Yo,
Um,
Pikachu does
Yeah,
backflip.
It's
Pikachu
time
does
and,
forward
well,
flip.
Pretty much distance.
Aw, come on, really? You can't just allow me to have this?
Oh.
Rude.
Oopsie doodle. Pikachu drowns! The minigame!
Pikachu learned dive.
Pikachu doesn't learn dive.
Oh, it
Dummy.
does.
Okay. Fucking my next quick Prime sub is apparently available on the 1st of October. Okay.
You know, it's pretty
just-
surprising to see a sprite on the Game Boy spinning so.
Yo! You see that? I did a cool trick.
Also, Game Guy, where's the voice call overlay?
Oh no! I don't know.
Voice call overlay.
I have to remember to turn it on.
Hi on Alive.
Is this the
Hi.
part where Pikachu just goes out to sea again?
Oh,
Never to be seen again?
Oh yeah, like the opening of Sun and Moon, where Pikachu just drifts away to sea and dies.
This is it! Well,
Pikachu is good.
So long,
that's fine.
Pikachu.
I found a duplicate Pikachu that is exactly the same as the one I just lost out in the ocean, so
Let's
I
name him
guess
Thank
everything
goodness.
is okay.
But can you evolve this one?
No,
No.
it is also still my friend.
Bob 2.
That's unfortunate.
It is too much my friend to evolve. That's how it
Uh,
works.
I think.
Also, I see you haven't gotten Hero to learn Flamethrower.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
That's okay. Fire Spin's basically flamethrower, but it lasts forever.
Debatable. I never went and bought lemonade, did I?
Nope.
Nope, I didn't. Do I even care at this point? How much money do I have?
Not even money. How many items do you have?
A lot.
You're still fucking loaded.
I mean, that's just it. I have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I don't think you need anything at this point, honestly.
I'm just gonna dump my money into a bunch of extra little things here.
So I finally managed to get caught up with Pokemon Anime a few hours ago.
Neat!
Alright.
I bought
Was
I bought one of those SNES controllers for Switch
Oh.
Online.
Was
Oh, yeah.
okay. What was actually really nice though? Nobody spoiled the next episode preview.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the thing that's gonna happen.
Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I can't believe Ash dies.
No!
Okay, but no seriousness though.
Actually,
Next
that's
episode's
actually-
gonna be high.
Alright, I got 52 whatever this currency is called. Get
Polka
hype.
dollars.
Without spoiling
basically
anything,
just
it
yen.
kind of feels like a redo of X, Y, and Z.
Sure, but at the same time, it's hype.
Oh no, I agree.
From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, you win. Have fun. Goodbye.
If you win, you win. Wow, how tautological.
Isn't it literally yen in the Japanese versions of the game?
Maybe.
Did I just save? Because I...
Gotta make sure.
You can never be too careful.
Also, Game Guy, nice job. You've got enough Pokemon to get the national dex after you beat the game. Wait.
Huh.
Welcome to the Pokemon League. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon.
Like OnLive can probably attest to, Lorelei is just probably the hardest part of the Yellow Elite Four.
Cool.
Yeah, but I mean, Agatha's annoying.
Agatha's annoying, but not difficult. Agatha just wastes your time.
Nice.
The chat spawned right on top of Pikachu. I was confused for a bit.
Ha! Got him. Also, Pikachu's probably gonna learn Light Screen at some point soon. I don't know if that's a thing I want or not.
You'll be fine.
Because Light Screen doesn't work the way it does in later games, I've noticed.
No.
It doubles your special, but only when you're taking a special attack.
My speed fell. That's not good.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Nice.
Alright, well. I mean, you're just kind of delaying the inevitable here, really.
Yeah, like Bruno is Bruno. Lance is
Bruno's always Bruno.
Not even quick place Pokemon has trouble with Bruno. That's how pathetic Bruno is.
Poor Bruno.
Oh, thanks for the crit that I could have used any of the other times I attacked.
Didn't round 2 Bruno and Ferolg cause me some trouble?
Oh, hey, there's Light Screen.
Yeah,
No, I don't think. No, I think you still wipe the floor with him.
The trainers during round 2 of the Elite Four in Fire Red and Leaf Green are pretty alright.
Apart from Bruno.
Well, I mean, that's
Bruno
the,
just evolves his Onyxes and get higher levels.
listen, that's the issue when you have rock and fighting types.
Okay, Bruno, he could have gotten so much more.
Why you gotta hurt Pikachu?
His
I-
Hitmonlee gets Blaze Kick, I think.
With its special
Why?
attack.
Or maybe
Why?
I'm thinking of in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, it gets
If it was,
Blaze
okay, if it was in Herbs, then Blaze Kick Hitmonlee would actually be a threat.
Not really, because why would you send a grass or bug type against a Hitmonlee? Or Steel, for that matter.
Wow,
Oh, ice.
Super Potion.
Yeah, no, you just send a flying or psychic type.
Why the heck
Okay,
do you
but
have
what if you-
Supersonic?
Okay, but what if your flying type is a Jumpluff?
Why
Psychic.
Supersonic on a freaking
Who uses
oyster?
Jumpluff?
Why Supersonic
I
twice
think
in a row?
I think I'd like to
Uh,
use Jumpluff.
Because you're not confused enough.
God,
Jumpluff is
imagine-
a fun Pokemon.
Imagine
How
if
did you
could
not
back-
kill that Cloyster instantly with Thunderbolt, by the way?
Pikachu?
Yeah, but you have stat experience.
Pikachu?
Okay.
Yeah, oh no, if you had a competent electric type when you went in.
Light Ball doesn't exist yet.
There's a reason Pikachu is a higher level than everyone else.
Now
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Arpeg's Pichu from the XD streams.
Yeah.
How I insisted to him that he should just let it evolve, but he refused.
Got him.
Yeah. Also, on a live reminder in your yellow, no, it's not when Charizard just fucking died to Lorelei.
Okay, sure. It was a Crit Matters Ice Punch
From Jinx.
against something that doesn't resist ice.
Yeah, no, like Fire didn't resist Ice in Gen 1, so Jinx just fucking destroyed Charizard with a crit Ice Punch.
Rest in peace.
Got him.
Don't worry, you've got another Charizard in Thrug, and didn't it die in Platinum shortly afterwards?
I don't know. Boris isn't dead yet, is he?
Is he?
I honestly can't remember because I haven't played in so long.
Just check now.
That requires me getting my emulator open.
You're
Or
an
PKX, I
emulator.
guess.
Got him.
Yeah, just open PKX.
Would there be any real reason to use Reflect in this fight?
Nah.
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 Nah. A new follower. Hello.
Oh boy, new follower.
Oh wait, what if that Lapras
Sup?
uses Body Slam?
It might.
Might.
Does Lapras have good physicals?
It's a decent mixed attacker.
Hey, a
actually.
Jinx.
Does it even look
Send
slap?
out Charizard.
Euro, now's your time to shine. Monkey slap. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
they
this was-
changed Jinx's sprite in the Virtual Console version.
Yeah, no, I was about
That's
to say
a
this
thing.
doesn't look like. This purple is far too garishly bright.
I'm sorry,
compared-
Thrash?
Thrash?
Okay.
Thrash? It has Thrash?
What? Does Jinx learn it naturally?
I'm not sure what Monkey Slap is, but also I'm playing Pokemon right now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, I see what it is.
What?
Wow. Man, Fire Spin's really good, guys. It lasted 2 turns.
Does that
I
make
did
Jinx
twice.
the only Pokemon in this gen that actually has more than 2 colors in its sprite?
Well, it was black in
Well, yeah, I
Oh, no.
know.
Yeah, but black
Right.
doesn't class as like a color usage in palettes.
Yeah, speaking of which, that palette is really bad. That's a really ugly
Yeah,
shade of
no, it
pink.
looks kind of atrocious, TBH.
Yeah, like that purple classes far too much of like everything else.
I think it's just because the outline's made of red, when really
Yeah.
it should be made of black.
Yeah. It looks like one of these fan edits of sprites you could find on DeviantArt.
Guys, Euro did anything. Good
Yeah,
job,
can-
Euro.
Can you stop talking about Monkey Slap? It's obvious that whatever it is, it's not getting played because I know Pokemon's going on.
It is true. I'm not sure what to use against Lapras offhand.
Don't.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Just don't fight Lapras.
I'll
Probably
sit here on the
Pikachu,
selection
honestly.
screen until the end of time.
Hmm.
Gotta play an Apron.
I don't know, do you think Tony Hawk can hit it with a rock move?
Maybe.
Potentially.
Well, it's probably faster. Well, maybe not. Lapras is like 10 levels higher.
Well, it is faster, and it did get to use Rock Slide with its stupid, weird sound effect for some reason. That was a crit,
Okay.
though, which is great.
Okay,
But it missed
Jinx
Hydro
does learn
Pump,
Thrash,
so-
but
Oh,
only
boy.
in Gen 1. Strictly in Gen 1, that's it. Doesn't learn it in Gen 2 and onwards. It's
I
like
think a Hydro
Fisher,
Pump would kill Tony Hawk.
a champ. Probably.
Hmm.
Okay, chat.
Are we
Being-
being trolled right now? Is that what's
I'm not
happening?
sure what's happening. I
think it's
assume
Merm.
maybe.
I think it's Merm.
Is it? Because, I mean, all these people just kind of showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, Merman is friends, I mean. I've seen tweets about Monkey Slap, where it's pretty much a game, but I have no idea what it is exactly.
So, confirmed, Hydro Pump does one-shot Tony Hawk.
Oh.
Unsurprising. Anyway,
Little did I
let's.
know Tony Hawk would be weak to water.
Yeah, anyway, let's not flood the chat about Monkey Slap. Let's just
Yeah,
quiet
like
things
rig-
down a bit.
Rigged it. Haha, jokes.
Funny stuff! How dare you? How dare I what? Oh, did I win? Neat.
Nice.
How dare
Did-
you exist?
Did I win? Guys, I made the funny joke. It's funny time.
I don't get
Oh
it.
boy, you did.
I don't get it either.
How do I? What were we meant to be laughing
I
at?
have no lemonades right now. It makes me sad.
You've got 11. 11 is not 0.
I mean, while true, I would have liked to have more.
You could have bought more.
I just didn't. I mean, to be fair, I bought full restores instead, which are
You know,
obviously
it's
superior.
Not like it's not like you're hurting in terms of items.
Yeah, I know. I just like using lemonades for not terrible hurts. You know, not terrible hurts.
Yeah.
Probably should not lead with Pikachu in this one.
Mm.
Nah, you'll be fine. Just use Iron Tail.
What does he start off with anyway?
Onyx.
Onyx? All the more reason not to start with Pikachu. I think 11 Eggs wants to have a go.
And for the sprinklers.
When does 11 eggs not want to have a go?
What music? Oh, yeah, no, it's weird that it uses the dungeon music, I guess.
Well, it's the Team Rocket takeover music, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is this Silphco?
Yeah, and the casino as well.
Yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? But Team Rocket didn't take over the casino, they just own it.
Well,
no, my bad.
they took it over in that they bought the property and now own it.
Oh, okay, well. Anyway, that Onyx is freaking dead. Oh man, I've heard stories about this Hitmonchan.
Oh yeah.
I haven't.
What's the story?
And how it
of
has all the
Balamon?
elemental punches with its 35 special.
Well, yeah, but that's just Hitmonchan ever.
To be fair, it does sound cool to have a Pokemon with all 3 elemental.
Uh-oh, it didn't die. Why did you use Fire Punch of all things?
How much damage is it gonna do?
Oh man, let's throw a triangle at him.
Triangle.
I love triangles. Geometry is Coconut's favorite. More specifically, trigonometry.
A whole 22 damage.
Incredible.
Hello, Guitar Hero 3. That's a video game, right?
Yeah, probably.
Why is
That's the one. That's
Why is
the
there a
one with
video
through-
game in my chat?
That's the one with Through the Fire and the Flames, right?
Yeah, it's the one that people play.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, I thought people just played Clone Hero nowadays.
Alright, well, Hitmonlee existed for frames.
That's the one where you have a rock battle against the actual devil.
Alright, let's just... No.
Hey,
Nice.
guys, can we maybe not with the monkey slap?
I remember when Guitar Hero was the big thing back in the day.
I'm sure monkey slap is a fine enough game and all.
I played Threats on Fire.
Hey, if this is your idea of a joke, it's honestly not very funny.
Mm.
Oh no, an X defend.
And repetition.
Repetition is not funny.
Repetition is not funny. Come on, guys!
Repeat the joke and stops being funny.
And by repeating the joke, it stops being
That
funny.
reminds me, I found this video the other day.
Oh, God. No.
I know where this is going, and I've got just the image.
I'm not gonna post it, but you all
It
know
wouldn't
it.
even be... the Scream VOD boys won't get it, though.
Yeah,
VOD
no. People won't
Fun
even
boys
get it.
won't get it.
That should have been.
Look at this Machamp spray. What even is this? I thought Machoke was just a ball of muscle, and then there's this thing.
He looks
Get ready
very
for the-
jovial.
Get ready for the fort.
Like, Machamp looks like he's about to cut a jig.
And
Maybe
also
he is.
step on you. He's also getting ready to step on you.
That would be very rude. He
Just
also
watch
would
me
probably
step-
need to lift his foot a little bit higher than that to step on a
Coconut-
fully grown
Maybe
bird
maybe
thing.
Coconut likes it.
Oh no, submission.
Oh,
I don't know, the best fighting type move in Gen 1.
It's not very effective, but I died.
Oh, that's a display glitch, actually.
Yeah.
It's neutrally effective, but because you're a flying type, it uses that for the
Yeah, Gen 1.
effectiveness message.
Who's gonna kill this guy? That's my question.
Control
Give it
have
to
both
Euro,
been
because
working.
otherwise you're not ever going to use Euro.
You know, I know you're playing me, but you're right. Wow, that did nothing.
Nothing.
Leah!
Wow, that did nothing.
Congratulations, yeah, well, you did something productive.
God.
To be fair, I haven't used Stamp at all yet, so...
Just get out there on the field and punch Machamp yourself.
You just lightly tap it on the shoulder.
Wow,
It just
that did
disintegrates.
Hey,
Hey, at least Stamp will be useful against Lance.
Says you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did say.
Wow, Coconut is the only one that got hurt that entire fight.
Your bird got punched.
really hard.
By a fire move. Instead of an ice move that I know it has.
Or the electric move, you know it has.
That's true, it has Thunder Punch. It picked literally, of the 3 punches, the worst one.
Yeah, it did.
Thank you, Hitmonchan. Very cool.
I wonder if it was going for the burn chance.
Even by Gen 1 standards, it does not make sense because doesn't the AI try to go for the super effective move all the time?
Yes! Is Bruno missing that AI?
Well, Bruno's pretty stupid.
Oh, okay.
Bruno
Bruno,
number from Gen 1?
okay, Bruno is second to Brawley in terms of stupid AI.
Guys, I have a feeling this isn't going to be a very long stream.
I didn't think it was going to be because it's the Elite Four, but
Time
Yeah.
for filler.
Yeah, you can just fucking play Pikachu surfing for the entire screen.
Yeah, that minigame that existed.
you just plug in Hey You Pikachu and pretend that it's a continuation.
Enemy Gengar confused. Gosh, I fought so many Golbats in Victory Road that spammed Confuse Ray, followed immediately by Haze.
Great. Good AI.
Substitute! Great!
Great.
TBA, Confusion should be revamped to where the more you hit yourself, the faster you snap out of confusion, and the longer you go without hitting yourself, well, the longer you stay confused.
I think
no,
they
we
should
don't need-
revamp Confusion by removing it from the game entirely.
We really don't need any more RNG. It's already fit game.
I mean, essentially, it would be cutting down on the RNG. Because,
Would it?
like, if you get bad RNG, then it doesn't last as long.
Golbat's gonna fall over! Raffle!
Hmm.
Well, that is Haze.
How about used Haze?
No, I used Wing Attack. Obviously. It didn't
That
do very
35
much.
base power move.
35 base power flying move on the electric type.
You know, I was expecting that to Alright, considering Pikachu has lower defenses than, like, Coconut, then that basically did as much as the Fire Punch from Hitmonchan did.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Agatha sent out Haunter for reasons. Oh right, there's only like 3 ghosts in this game. That's the
And
reason.
we're all from the same line.
Wow,
Well, no,
turn
Agatha's
1
a
Dream
poison
Eater.
type specialist.
Oh, yeah, doesn't one of her Haunter, like, not have any sleep moves or something? Or is it one of the Gengar?
I think
I
I
can
think
check.
the Haunter doesn't have a sleep move, and then the Gengar does.
Amazing.
Arbok. You know what? Stamp hasn't done anything.
Stamp's gonna get mileage in the virtual next battle.
Let me check.
But I just wanted to
No, I'm
do
kick-
something.
Oh, no. They fixed it in yellow, but
Oh.
in red and blue, the Gengar doesn't have a sleep move, but it has.
Oh, okay, goodbye,
Okay, well,
Arbok.
bye, Arbok. I guess we're fighting Gengar now. Which
God,
is
this
significantly
Arbok
less
set is
exciting for
terrible.
Stamp, because freaking I don't have a physical move right now.
I mean, I know it's an
Right,
Arbok,
yeah,
but its
straight
best
acid.
damage dealing move is Acid.
To be fair, there aren't a lot of poison type moves.
Yeah, but you
There
could
weren't
have
a lot
given
of
it
moves.
Slam or something. You could have given it a move.
Bite.
No, like,
Listen,
Oh,
it
I
has
just
crap,
switched into a
that's what it
Psychic
did.
with Tony Hawk. That's good.
goodbye, Tony Hawk.
It's got Wrap and Glare, that's all it needs.
Man, imagine if Ghost types had moves.
Lick,
That's
Nightshade, Endless.
Can you really count Nightshade if it doesn't really count type effectiveness?
The dragon type can't get stab in Gen 1.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
Coconut is literally the only one with a physical move that can even hit this thing.
Only one move, and it was Dragon Rage.
And I
Right.
love how Lick was basically only classed as physical because Lick was the only move that existed.
To be honest, you could probably smack it with a Psychic from Eggs.
I mean, probably. Yeah, Coconut, you're probably gonna have to take one for the team here.
Die
Again.
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 It's not like
I'm sorry?
Gengar can kill you.
I,
Go
I-
goodbye, Gengar.
Oh?
I-
Oh?
but,
Hello, Arbok.
hi! When did you, do you show up here often?
Is
Oh,
this
Arbok
AI?
went for break.
Use Hyper Beam! Use Hyper Beam!
I'm gonna
Arbok
heal
went for-
because I'm not stupid.
Use
Arbok,
Hyper Beam!
Arbok went for a break by going to Starbucks.
Here we go! Aw, it didn't kill.
Should have grill pecked first.
But I wanted to hyper beam. Okay,
if I
bye,
could-
Arbok. See you later.
What is happening?
In the revolving door of Pokemon.
Does Agatha's AI say, oh, my Pokemon's pretty low on health, I should switch out?
Maybe?
What the fuck, Agatha?
Well, bye, Coconut. I was gonna say,
I was
unless
expecting-
Gengar does something stupid again, you're dead. So.
Like, yeah,
he could have
Arbok
switched
decided.
again.
Arbok decided it needed another Starbucks.
It's true.
You know,
Starbuck.
Yes, that was the goal.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
you know
okay.
Tony Hawk's gonna eat that Psychic right up.
Well, I need to heal him anyway, and I'm just kind of wasting a turn, mostly.
Oh boy, Dream Eater is going to do so much damage.
It sure will, especially because I can just cure the sleep immediately.
With the Poke Flute.
What a catchy tune!
All sleeping Pokemon woke up! It didn't even
Oh, yeah,
use
does it-
Dream Eater, it just used Psychic. It predicted me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the AI fucking reads you sometimes.
Yeah, no, I think that's right actually. I think
The AI
it
picks
the game.
its move after you pick yours, I think.
Yeah, which is why you get like the super potion plays sometimes.
Yep.
Like when I think it was Blaine used the super potion after you attack.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is like what-
because it was at full health before that, so... Oh man, guys, can I fight an Arbok?
No.
Probably. I don't know. You better watch out for that acid.
Oh
And
no,
the wrap.
oh, more importantly, I better watch out for Screech when I'm gonna use Psychic.
Well, bye, Arbok.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Arbok.
That Arbok sure did nothing.
Okay, hey, you should use Tony Hawk against the Dragonite.
Why?
Cause it knows agility.
Doesn't it also know Blizzard?
Oh, might do.
What does?
The high level Dragonite.
I think so, yeah.
Well, that'd be unfortunate if we wanted to abuse its AI. Yeah, he only has the one Dragonite, and it knows Blizzard. Oh, it doesn't have Agility and Barrier in yellow, that's lame.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say, I
no.
think the movesets are different in yellow.
They are, except the Arbok's moveset actually got worse, apparently. Because it went from having Bite to having Wrap.
Nice.
Great.
Who does Lance
I
lead
got my
off with?
stuff.
Gyarados.
Alright, Bob it is.
Anyway, hi, Red Eyes.
I noticed Agatha was dead, so I decided to come and join.
Exclusively because Agatha is dead, I assume?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, just
Cool.
skip your system clock 1 week ahead and Agatha dies of old age.
You know, I don't like this whole bit where it just auto-walks you to the next fight. Even though all the previous rooms don't do that. Oh, actually, no, I do get time to move.
No,
Never
it
mind.
does stop you before. It's just for a dramatic effect, you know.
Yeah, I thought it just automatically started the next fight. I was misremembering. Isn't there
Now
one
that's
that
the
does that, though?
The champion.
Oh.
Yeah. It always does that, actually.
I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance.
Some champion rooms throughout the series let you walk around, but if you step within a certain threshold, it's just like, okay, we fight now.
Yeah.
The in Gen 6, isn't there like a room before the champion where you can walk around?
Hmm.
Gen 5 has stairs.
And
Bob
so-
used Thunderbolt.
You can
And
walk
so does
around.
Gen 7, actually.
Yeah.
Wow,
I
really?
think-
That didn't just absolutely destroy the Gyarados? Alright.
Gyarados
was thinking it used
has
Leah.
special.
How did it survive?
Okay, thanks for the crit when it had like a sliver of health. This happens literally always.
You're
There's
welcome.
no kill like overkill.
Gyarados, surprisingly especially bulky. It's actually
Yeah,
left.
Well, time for stamp
I
packs,
wanna
Dan.
say
This is what Stamp was
Cyrus's
built for.
Gyarados in Platinum lived a Thunderbolt from my Magnezone once, which I
But
was.
I guess to be fair, you do have an under-leveled Pikachu.
Ugh, Thunderwave. I don't like that at all.
Oh yeah, this Dragonite also knows Thunderbolt, so good luck with that.
Yeah, well, you know.
That's gonna be fun.
I mean...
I'm faster than it though, so I kind of don't want to, you know.
Be paralyzed.
You know what else it has? Hyper Beam.
I mean,
Fuck
what
yeah.
doesn't have Hyper Beam in this fight?
Nothing.
Twilight, depending on how you look at it, being a worst or second worst member of the Elite Four is either a compliment or an insult. So,
Oh yeah, removing paralysis doesn't remove the speed drop.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Wow, Gen 1 sure is a video game.
Yeah, but no, I mean, at least we can take solace in the fact that Bruno
what
is
is,
the worst
uh,
Elite Four member.
What does this second Dragonair have?
Bubble Beam and Ice Beam.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Hyper
don't
Beam,
send out,
obviously.
Euro.
So basically, everyone on my team is gonna have problems with this.
Except Stamp.
Well, Stamp is kind of not doing great, so.
Full restore.
Well, yeah, but I have to spend a turn doing that.
Yeah, well, it's probably going to try to Hyper Beam you to get the momentum.
Yeah.
Final Survivor, what you're asking for there is not a remake, but demake.
You're asking to make literally every other gen worse. Like,
Hey, it sure did go with Hyper Beam.
Hey, at least Let's Go won't be affected in the slightest.
It'll lose its physical special split.
I got one to dunk on Let's Go.
hang on, I didn't know that Let's Go was a glitched out mess that doesn't work.
Apparently, surprisingly enough, Let's Go is pretty glitch-free.
Yeah. Well, one of my
What a
favorite
sick
parts about it is the text parsing issue of whenever any trainer uses an item, it says that you used it. Like, it says, excuse me? How did this pass through? How has this not been patched out? Yeah, oh wait, Game Freak doesn't do patches.
Oh
unless
boy,
it's
crits!
Alright. But that's not as bad as, like, any of the number of problems that Generation 1 has.
No, but it's still really funny that of all things somehow stayed in the game. Like, you've been making games for how long now? And this happened?
Is Bob even gonna be a remotely good idea on Aerodactyl?
Well, the Aerodactyl has, like, 2 flying moves, and
Honestly,
then Hyper Beam.
That whole item thing makes me think it's more so Let's Go became a thing because TPCI is just like, hey, we can make money off that.
It also has Swift, so I'm thinking that if you just use Double Team, it'll try to spam Swift on you.
But
Yeah.
isn't there Rodak? Oh yeah, no, because
Well, it's also faster than Bob, so...
yeah.
That's why you Thunderwave it.
Ah,
yeah,
goodbye.
it does.
Oh, never mind. Goodbye, Bob.
Well, Bob did his best.
He tried.
It was not enough.
That went about as well as I thought it was going to.
Yeah, probably. Does rock resist rock?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, doesn't? What?
No, it doesn't. Rock is
I've been
actually super
I've
effective
been lied
against
to all
Aerodactyl.
this time.
What?
Ground
Who
resist
lied
rock,
to you?
which a lot of rock types have a ground subtyping.
I think I lied to myself.
Would a psychic
don't-
from 11 eggs probably do good?
You might eat a fly.
Yeah, flying moves.
I mean, if it flies, I mean,
Just get out of there, yeah, so.
I can prepare.
And at the very least, Wing Attack will do jack shit as its 35 base power.
Yeah, but it's still an Aerodactyl.
It's Wing Attack. You'll
Very
live
well,
at
bye.
least one.
Question is, who do I even switch to?
I love how Psychic also has a chance to slow down speed.
Switch to Pikachu's corpse.
Yeah!
Stamp has decent physical bulk.
Yeah.
To be honest, I kind of figured that it was gonna
Yeah,
fly,
but-
so I would have used Reflect first turn instead of...
Yeah.
Yeah, that honestly would have made more sense, but I don't know.
Anyway,
Time to
here
die.
comes the clam.
Time for clan.
Time
Clam.
for clam.
I'm surprised you don't have Clamp.
I do have Clamp.
Shows what I know.
It's alright.
I also have Toxic, which, thinking about it.
You should have taught like 11 eggs toxic and stacked it with Leech Seed.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I could use Toxic and then switch to 11 eggs.
Yeah, because
Playing
Leech Seed and
along.
Toxic work off of the same damage counter.
Yeah.
I forget
Okay.
Rock is
It's stuck.
weak to ice or not. I don't think it is.
No.
It's neutral.
No, but flying.
Flying is weak to ice, though.
Yeah, but I'm probably better off using Surf, so...
Yeah, probably.
You'd be better off using Clamp.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, actually, it's true.
I think you'd be better off using Ice Beam if I remember base powers correctly.
Surf
They're
is
the
better than
same.
Ice Beam.
They're the same.
Or
Uh,
they're the same.
95?
I think you
thought
should.
Surf was 90.
I think you should KO Aerodactyl actually right now.
No, Surf's 95.
But... Oh.
Go figure.
Use Stealth Rock. I'll get right on it. Okay, it's using Fly again, because, you know.
Alright.
And it missed, so that was fun.
I love how Fly has imperfect accuracy.
Yeah, Fly is great. Listen,
Every move does. in this gen.
Everyone
'cause-
loves a turn move with 70 base power that can miss.
And it's 2 turns.
Hey, it's
Yes.
a fighting game.
Kind of wish
thought
Bob
that-
was still alive because I would have liked to paralyze this thing.
It's better to use wing attack twice than it is to use fly once.
Yeah, because of the accuracy.
I mean,
And
in
because
Gen,
it's stab.
in Gen 1,
Fire
sure,
blast.
but
I mean,
I
alright.
mean, in later
How's
gens,
that work?
Okay.
Fire blast.
More like
It
dire.
has thunder.
more like why?
I don't know, I was going for that burn chance, I guess.
That's twice we do that for some reason.
Maybe the AI just really likes neutral fire damage.
Lance used a hyper potion.
Oh, like the strong
Okay.
one.
This is why you should have had Blizzard.
Oh,
Blizzard would
well,
have
I'll
won.
just use thunder, I guess.
It was baiting you.
Yeah, well, you know. Okay.
Oh yeah, knew. Well,
I believe in you!
Did anyone
Use a
get
sand
Blizzard?
attack!
and what do you say, Red Eyes?
Did anyone get Blizzard? Because I noticed multiple Pokemon on the team are Ice Beam.
No, Game Guy just sold Blizzard because he's a goof.
Well, 'cause
I didn't realize Blizzard had, like, better accuracy in this gen, because
Yeah.
normally it's hot garbage.
90
It became
accuracy.
hot garbage because of this gen. I'll leave it at that.
Well, because in normal games, then things becoming good cause they were hot garbage in Gen 1.
And then for some reason it has like a 30% freeze chance, but only in the Japanese versions of red, green, and blue.
Yup.
Gosh, that was a awful crit. As in, it was not even that good.
Crit just means you did double damage. Congratulations, that's what double damage looks like.
Yeah, it looked
Ow.
pretty not great.
Your Nidoking's attack stat is very not good.
I think it's the level gap that's...
It's probably the level gap, more than anything.
Yeah, isn't it like...
I don't know, cause like Cloyster's Ice Beam did more than double that, obviously.
Well, it's quad weak.
Squad weak, but
plus stab?
that was a critical hit on a super effective attack.
Yes, but it didn't
it's
have
not
stab.
stab.
Stab
I-
is like 10%. It's not that much. Wait.
No.
Stab
No, I'm
is-
thinking of type items. It's 50%. That's still not that much.
Tony Hawk dying for our sins.
Rest in
Yeah, the usual. I'll have that to go.
Ba-na-na-na. Ha! Euro's sand attack was the MVP after all.
Thank you, Yellow.
Compounded with that 75% accuracy on Thunder.
Man, I love making my opponent's accuracy go down by 1 stage and also getting a +1 evasion stage.
I'm a Pokemon master.
Hooray, game's
Bob is
over.
dead again.
Yep, let's go
I am
bury
now
him
the
out back.
Pokemon League champion. LOL JK.
Get
Someone
Jay-
came in here asking for
Psych.
a tavern.
Therian. This isn't the nearest tavern at all.
He stole the show. Kept saying it was time to do it, and so we did it.
Alright, now remember. Your rival leads a Sand Slash.
Bob got it.
Exactly.
Use 11x.
See, now I'm trying to figure out what you should lead with, because, I mean, Sand Slash isn't a ground type, but I don't know what type it is.
It's no type, it doesn't have one.
Sand Slash.
But it coincidentally takes
a
damage
normal
as if it
type.
was a ground type. Because weird, I know.
I think it's a bug.
Oh.
I think it's normal.
See, it used Poison Sting once, which makes me think it might be a poison type.
But here's the thing about normal types, they have all sorts of different moves.
Hey guys,
Fast
it just
Luck
occurred to
doesn't.
me, I never used any of these PP-ups or rare candies.
You should use them now.
On what?
Flynn, Flynn, what are you
Yes.
doing? Flynn, get your butt in call.
Everything.
Use all 11 of them on Pikachu.
I'm not gonna lie, it's very tempting.
Do it, coward.
Just end the game with a level 61 Pikachu.
If it, okay, it's not level 69. What's the point?
I could make Euro learn flamethrower.
Make Euro useful. Make Euro useful.
I mean, Euro's already
Doesn't
done
Euro
at
have
least
fire
2 significant things in the Elite Four, so... I've also
That's
not
not-
used Seismic Toss at all, so using a PP up on that would not be worth.
Howdy,
Jack.
fellow adults. How do you do?
I'm sad, I was hoping for Flynn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jeff,
Oh.
how dare you not be Flynn?
Got him!
I see how
Ungot
it
him!
is.
We're
I
gonna,
see
have,
how it is.
we're gonna have one of these every stream, I think, at this point.
Hey, Unalive, did you check your DMs?
No, but you sent me fucking 9 messages. 10 messages.
10 messages? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I guess I did.
Jeff, do you know how to count? Oh, I mean, obviously you just did learn how to count.
No, it's okay because like 5 of them are a nifty mathematical equation.
Alright, Jeff, do you just like get off to weird maths equations or something and just want to share your love for them with one another?
Well,
Because
this.
if there's
Well, okay.
anyone you want to confess your maths fetish to, it's Dragon, as he likes maths.
Oh, okay, no. I'll have to show you what I created.
Jesus Christ. I never realized that Gerald from Hey Arnold, like,
His name is Jerome.
goes into his hair.
What?
Yes.
What? What are you on about?
What?
It's like a meat popsicle.
What are you on about?
Jerome from Hey Arnold, or Jeremy. I don't know how he
Jerome?
actually-
Is that his name? I
Yeah.
haven't watched Hey Arnold in at least 15 years.
I haven't watched
You know what?
Hey
Heck with
Arnold in
it!
decades.
Bob gets all the candy!
Oh man, how did I
And
miss
Aw.
that?
Madman does it.
I can't wait for Jolteon to just fuck your shit right up.
Okay, but Tony Hawk.
Okay, but Poison is weak to Pin Missile.
Oh yeah. Well, no, doesn't Bug resist ground?
Oh no, his name is Gerald.
No, wait, what?
His
no.
name is Gerald. You're right. I'm stupid.
Well,
Hey,
Bug
Tom.
does resist ground, but that's like the opposite. Of
Honestly, I was still expecting
What did I
Flynn.
do? But consider this. Pin missile sucks.
I mean, it's one of the best bug moves in the game.
Kind of
That's not saying much. There's like 3 bug moves in the whole game.
Okay, but
Twin Needle, Pin Missile, and what? I think it's just
Denmark.
Twin Needle and Pin Missile.
Pikachu! Alright, Thunderbolt needs an
Oh
E.
yeah,
Yeah,
Leech
yeah.
Life.
Before it was good.
Ah,
Years,
God.
years after that. Decades after that, even.
Excuse me. Goodness gracious.
I say you should start the battle with Coconut.
they say you use all the PP ups on Tony Hawk just to be
I-
ironic.
I didn't.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at Jerome's weird meat popsicle.
His name is actually Gerald. I don't know
Fuck
why.
you! I had it right.
You did have it right.
You
I
made
don't
me
know why
question
I
my knowledge of Hey Arnold more.
I'm sorry. Yo, what was the episode about the chicken wing guy? That's the only episode I even remotely remember. I remember it was
I
like some
don't
dude who like lived on a private island and he ate chicken wings and he was evil or something.
Man, I don't remember shit about him.
How can you be evil?
Besides
if all
the
you do is
episode
live
where
on a
the guy
private
flies
island
away
and
with a
eat
group of
chicken wings?
pigeons.
The only episode I remember is that one episode where like the guy had to learn how to read.
What? You're talking about like
One of
stupid
the characters had to learn how to read because he never learned how to read English, and so he like cheated his way into, he like faked it, and they were like, "Hey, you're obviously faking it." So they like took him out into the middle of the fucking city and was like, "All right, now find your way home."
Oh, right,
Damn.
it was, what is it? War and
Oopsie-doodle.
Peace?
Tony Hawk, stop
Yeah.
trying to push things.
Push Lance out of the way.
I remember one episode where the grandpa had a rematch against this guy he lost the Chinese checkers tournament to like 50 years ago, and he got in the same exact position, but he was like, wait, if I move backwards here, it's a tie.
Got him!
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't.
Alright, you know what? Euro can fight a Sand Slash, right?
Maybe. I mean, I actually don't know if Blue Sand Slash has a ground type move.
As long
It
as
probably does.
Earthquake.
It does
No, it does.
eventually get Earthquake.
Well,
It does have it. It does have it. I have a move list right here.
so
Great.
it has Earthquake.
Earthquake / Poison Sting Fury Swipe.
Still has Poison Sting.
I mean,
Cool.
what you could go for is lead Euro and then swap to Coconut.
Or I could just start with Coconut.
Hmm.
Just
Thank you.
counterpoint.
Why
I
would
mean,
you
it's
do
so-
that? I suggested that earlier. It's a dumb idea.
No, it's actually the best bet he has. Because what's... Oh wait, then again I guess...
Bob,
it's,
you aren't even facing Therian. You're just looking at the wall.
Bob's just trying to get like a quick. Bob's just trying to get in one last
Where's the
smoke
nearest
break before his
tavern?
last fight.
Who found that buff Pikachu? That's great.
God, I just like my head cannon for Bob.
Do you know what
British.
that means? I'll tell you.
But British, this was the quote-unquote mathematical equation. Wait, where did I put that? Where did I save that as?
Alright, how long is it gonna take Jeff to find anything in his folders?
It's gonna be in that folder over there under the 5th file.
Here it is. Alright, this is what I was talking about. This is the equation.
Alright, I don't know what that's a picture of. I mean, I do,
It's
but... Alright, well... Coconut did his best.
I get it, but...
Just,
What?
it's a screen cap I took of a
Why?
comic that I was reading just because of how ridiculously long that man's hair is. Or I guess tall is a better word for it. Large. He has very large hair.
His hair is,
Extra
his hair
large.
his hair has a quite the stature.
Sand Slash was a ground type back then, right?
It sure might be.
Yeah, it is.
Unless you're
Maybe.
related to that person who I knew back in middle school who believed the ground type was added in Generation 2, then yes.
What?
No, see, the joke about Sandslash not being a ground type comes from the fact that it learns
Alright, heading
one ground type move in its
straight
entire
into Alakazam.
52 or something.
What?
Now, you see, I once convinced a kid whenever I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, I once convinced a kid that Knuckles was Sonic's brother.
Got him.
Huh? How did you land that one?
I'm just gonna immediately Thunder Wave this guy.
I could have believed that, honestly.
Wait, no, Alakazam gets synchronized. Now you're paralyzed.
Oh no!
Paralysis Synchronized doesn't work on electric types.
Wow, thanks for the crit
Sandslash
psychic.
gets no ground moves by level up in Generations 1 and 2.
And then it gets Sand Tomb in Gen
Oh, no.
3.
Oh, so Blue used a TM then. Okay.
Yeah.
If you had a Q in your party, oh wait, I forgot you can't get Q in this game. I was gonna say if you had a Q in your party, you could put it over Tony Hawk, and it would be like he didn't exist. So
Yeah,
it'd
no,
be
looking
pretty
at
normal for him.
Sandslash's learn set, it's totally a normal type, honestly.
Psybeam.
Does it get Earthquake by level up in Gen 1?
No. It gets 0 ground moves till Generation 3 by level up.
Not even dig, wow.
Not even Dig.
That's so dumb. If they make a big deal out of Sanshiro being able to dig holes and stuff in the anime.
Oh wait, hang on, you're wrong. In Generation 2 it gets Sand Attack, and Sand Attack is a ground type move in Gen 2.
Got him.
Okay, fine. Sand Attack. A non-damaging ground type move. You got
It
me.
counts.
It
I mean-
counts.
Would you?
And then in Gen 3 it's only it gets Sand Tomb, and that's it. God.
I guess
It doesn't
Dragonite
get
isn't.
only Sand Tomb, it still gets Sand Attack.
Dragonite isn't a dragon
You're
type.
right.
It's only just.
Wait,
Dragon
didn't
Rage
even
and that
fix
is-
that in Gen
that's a-
4?
It wasn't
Second
fixed
dragon
till
type.
Generation 5 in Black 2, White 2, if I remember correctly.
What? So late?
Oh
Why?
my, you were
What the
you
fuck?
were right.
So, Alakazam's probably gonna keep spamming Recover. I'm very tempted to switch to Stamp and actually use Toxic.
But it's paralyzed.
Yeah, it's paralyzed.
That's true.
Yeah.
It sure is, isn't it? I've ruined everything.
Solid.
Wait, using stuff on a paralyzed Pokemon?
Right.
That's genius.
Your problem is you're using
They're
you're
terrifying.
using special attacks on it.
To be fair, I pretty much switched to 11 eggs because I knew he could probably take a Psychic. It's just, I'm kind of at a point now where I'm not really sure what
Use
to do.
Clamp.
Clam.
Clamp ain't gonna do much at all, actually.
Clamp will keep it from attacking.
It'll also do
Actually-
nothing because it's a special move.
But Leech Seed is on it, right?
Yes?
So it'll be doing nothing and you'll get Leech Seed recovery.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I could
Solid.
also switch to
That's
basically any physical attacker and maybe Oko it.
Switch it to
Hooray.
Euro.
I don't get you
Switch
ever
to Hero. Yeah.
Okay! Here we go! It used Recover!
Yeah, whoa.
Well,
Yeah,
you
well,
could've
the
planned
MVP.
it, yeah.
I need a Euro.
I'm holding up for a euro.
Was
It's at the end of the
It's just fire spit. That's just like Clamp. You could fire spit to death.
How much of a pain is it to deposit money inside of the bank if you have to carry a whole bunch of Flareons to the bank?
Listen.
Sand attack to
go
make
on.
Recover miss!
I don't even have anything to say about that.
Look,
You should sand attack-
Unnecessary
honest
crit.
question I have for someone who lives in
crit.
Europe and uses a euro as their currency.
I'm holding now for a
I don't even have a good comeback.
Okay, Red Eyes, but
gotta be strong.
Euro is just its net worth. It's not like you can trade it as actual currency.
Yeah, but still, he's paid in euros, so I imagine he has to take euros to the bank to deposit them.
Not,
Of course you can pay me in gum.
yeah,
You
but
use a deck for that, Red Eyes, for like
Really?
some of these larger sums of money.
Sorry,
I wouldn't
you're not
mind
accepting
being paid in Flareon.
Store policy.
I mean, like, I'm just saying that, like, Flareon, because apparently it is worth €1, it's going to be very inconvenient to give your employees a bunch of Flareons.
Guys,
I
Barrage is
think
a
that-
garbage move.
Yes, it is.
Just putting it
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That is accurate. You are saying things that are true.
It used it
So-
twice. It missed the first time and hit twice the second
That
time.
statement is accurate, unlike that move.
Okay, so does
Please
that
say
mean
it
a
with
bank is
Victor.
just a Flareon playpen?
That's adorable.
What?
A bank is just a Flareon playpen,
Yeah, apparently.
and that's adorable.
Alright, let's see how level 62 Bob does against a Cloyster.
Hey.
I am holding out for a hero.
At least listen to the spectacle. Bob.
gyro.
Really? Video game?
Although it's technically pronounced Euro.
Thank you, fucking
Gyro.
Nice
Bob.
clamp.
It sure did use Clamp.
Time to swap out.
Yeah, well,
Euro's a bad idea right now.
It would be hilarious.
11 eggs. Switch to stamp.
Stamp
Keep in mind,
versus
it's a-
Cloister.
It's about to use a move that
Let's
isn't-
go!
It's about to use a move that isn't clamp.
Mirror match.
Oh, haha! I predicted you by switching to my defensive wall.
Got it.
I guarantee
And it's
your
still,
level 61 Cloister is faster than your level 44 Cloister.
And
That's
it's-
not actually a good thing to guarantee, because stat experience is still a thing that exists.
it
sure
still,
is.
it still did more damage than the Hitmonchan did to.
It actually is faster though.
You should have clamped it anyway.
I would clamp, but it has a chance of missing, so I think I'm gonna go with the 100% hitting move. Is it freaking hitting me 5 times with Spike Cannon twice in a row?
Alright,
Yeah, it has
but,
skill link.
but clamp is a meme.
Yeah, skilling works.
If we're being
It's
entirely
different,
accurate, Cloister has at least a dozen spikes on its shell, so Spike Cannon should hit at least 12 times.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
Ninetales,
mean,
huh?
like, okay, is it really a victory if you don't meme on your opponent?
Well,
No.
time to go to Tony Hawk.
I mean, I
It's like
could
in-
stay as Stamp, but you're right.
It's like in Smash, if you don't disrespect your opponent, have you really won?
Yeah, and that's why I made Captain Falcon, because the style on everyone all the time.
You know, I have actually gotten to pull it off in a Falcon 3-way mirror where I jumped as they were both trying to Falcon punch me and they both killed each other.
Yeah.
Alright.
I played one of my IRL friends in Smash
Not
for like
confused,
the first time
right?
in years, and he chose his main, and I just kept flipping between characters, and I ended it as Ganondorf. So I spent the entire match doing nothing but trying to Warlock punch him. And he spent the entire match going, if you actually pull this off, I'm done. I will never play this game again.
Did you win?
Did you pull it off?
Well, the last thing that happened before he went home for the night was I Warlock punched him on Palutena's temple.
Got him. Alright,
that's
here
actually
comes the
how Sakurai
Jolteon!
plays the
Of
game.
all the stages.
Sakurai just prefers to play 8-player Smash as Ganondorf and keep Warlock punching.
Yeah,
Staying
and
in
he's,
Tony Hawk.
he's also all 8 characters at once.
Hey, 11 eggs, you can do it, right? Probably, yeah?
And then he gets pin missiled.
Yeah, like, pit missile's quad effective against you. What are you doing?
Quad?
I don't know. It seemed like the thing
Yeah,
to do
what?
at the time. I mean, literally, what else am I gonna use 11 eggs for at this
Well,
point?
it's okay, because
But healing
can
fodder.
What the fuck else are you gonna use all those forward stars for?
Self-destruct. If I had that.
How would forward stars help you with self-destruct?
Grappler on your team, so you can explode.
That didn't do that much, actually.
Because it hit, that's 3. No,
That's
that's 2.
two.
Is
That's-
Pin Missile like 10 base power in this generation?
Yes.
15,
Yeah.
I believe.
Either way, it's despicably low.
That hit twice and it did half your health, though. Like,
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Goodbye.
and that's, again, that is not counting the really high crit chance.
Critical!
Yeah, also Gen 1, I believe if one multi-hit move gets a crit, all consecutive ones will be a crit even if they don't say it.
Excuse me,
Yep.
it's 14 base power.
Oh, fuck. Me
14.
That's
Got
somehow
him.
even more arbitrary than 18.
Anyway,
That's like
Tony
seeing a speed limit sign with a 2 in the ones place.
Yeah, the speed limit here is 42.
It better not be.
Why?
But it
Speed
is.
limit here is 2.
If you're in this
Save
call
us,
and you're
Tony
not going
Hawk!
42 miles per hour, you're doing it wrong.
I have to do this the best way possible.
Yeah, just fucking kickflip him, double
Use
kick.
your-
You zero! I was more thinking.
Bob,
Double.
Bob.
The only way you're
Oh
the only way
no!
to prove style on someone is to finish them off with false swipe.
See, I was kind of hoping you would switch to Coconut and try to
Ah,
hyper
damn it.
him.
I wanted to seismic toss.
You
Theoretically,
should have got double
it'd be
kit.
possible if you teach false swipes to a Nidoking
You
or
know,
Nidoqueen.
With
so
your
that
level,
you
seismic
poison
toss is
point them with
probably a
false
3-hit
swipes.
KO, so you could just do 3 seismic tosses.
You probably.
Yeah. That's better than Thunderbolt.
I wasn't gonna use Thunderbolt anyway. I wanted to use Seismic Toss. Now I'm sad because it healed. To be fair, Trent, he didn't heal like at all this fight.
Which means he's gonna heal the Jolteon again.
Well, regardless, he has infinite healing items, because Gen 1.
I just noticed, why is your Pikachu so much higher level than the rest of your Pokemon?
Back candy.
Because it's Pikachu.
I dumped all the rare candies into his mouth.
Playing this the same way that I played Pokemon games, which is just hyper level your starter and then fill the rest of your team with whatever is highest level in your
Wait.
box.
You beat the rest of your team and just tried? I just used the starter.
Well, I never actually leveled them, I just needed something in case my starter fainted.
That's just revive fodder.
Like, I actually caught a Pikachu from the Safari Zone and evolved it into a Raichu, specifically for Glacia in Generation 3. Even though it was like a high 20s Raichu, it still one-hit KO'd her Glalie with Thunderbolt.
Also, to be fair, I guess I'm lying because I did have Pikachu and Pidgeot. So, there's that.
I've been getting pretty lucky with these pin missiles, because, at any point, this guy could have crit me and just murdered Tony Hawk.
Don't say that. It's gonna
Generation
happen.
1, every hit is a crit.
Yeah.
You gotta do it, you gotta go for the seismic toss.
I know I do. I have to. Use
The
quick attack.
disrespect.
Here we
This
go! Okay. Stop going first, please. Into the ground!
Yeet!
Yeah!
Up into outer space.
Yeet!
God, I love the animation for Seismic Toss in this
You gotta
game.
trade Bob into Gen 2 and evolve it.
No!
Oh!
You gotta!
Bob is
No.
Light Ball Pikachu only.
Oh yeah, that's right. This Pikachu holds a light ball if you trade it to Gen 2.
Why did I lose?
It's because you didn't teach anything seismic toss.
Yeah, you idiot!
Yeah,
Also, you should have found the nearest tavern. Why didn't you do that, dummy face?
Also, you should have
Tavern
cheated
is
harder.
the
You were
Johto
barely cheating at all.
Yeah, he was barely switching his Pokemon out or using healing items.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Hi, Professor Oak. Looking angry as usual, I see.
Yeah, no, he looks so pissed in Gen 1. And true, I
I
guess
think that
if it's
sprite
right.
is carried over to the Generation 3 as well for him being angry all the time.
Eh?
Therian, I'm disappointed.
Man, Bob gives no
That's why
fucks.
he's angry.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Actually,
Bob
I'm
does
both.
not
Let's
care
be
at all.
real.
He's very focused on the wall.
Do you understand why you lost? Because you're controlled by stupid Gen 1 AI.
I like it that Professor Oak walked all the way over here as soon as he heard that your rival was the champion, and you have
No,
already
no.
beaten him.
Get it right.
You didn't use the correct words, Unalive. Why would you not use the correct words?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now that I'm looking at it, the only time Professor Oak has not looked angry has been in Let's Go.
And in the anime.
And his back sprite.
Ah, yes, his singular
guess.
back sprite in yellow.
Alright, now I just gotta get to this room 149 more times, and I can catch the real Pika-Blue.
Also, did
Okay.
Oak fly here, or did he go all the way through Victory Road?
He went
And
all the way through Victory Road.
Don't forget
No, wait,
him,
no,
guys.
he climbed over it.
don't forget, game guy. If you throw enough
He
stones
used
that
the rock
if you throw
climbing
enough
gem.
stones that Chansey, you can get a Togepi from the egg.
See,
Yeah.
Professor Oak used to be a champion. That's why he has 3 Pokemon that are all level 5. Because in his days, that was
Subway.
the party cap and the level cap. But they raised it.
Yeah, you have to
Subway
adjust for
1000
inflation.
minus 100.
Oh boy!
Lovely.
Thanks, Tret. Now I want to play Spyro.
It's
Oh,
coconut.
no.
It's the power tree.
Oh, no, bad.
It's Stamp. It's 11 eggs. Euro is also there.
Euro did.
Euro was more useful than 11 eggs was.
It's true.
And Flareon doesn't become
Bob
good until
is
Gen 5.
Bob.
And
Flare
even
Blitz.
when
Flareon doesn't learn Flare Blitz in Gen 5.
Tony Hawk
Sorry to
does a
burst you,
double
Bob.
kick onto the scene.
Gen 6?
Yeah.
Yep, it's Gen 6.
Tony
Wow,
Hawk was an
Flareon, you
MVP
really
of the
sucked
one,
for a long
honestly.
time. Get
Yep.
good.
Flareon still sucks, kinda, sadly.
Flareon also, for the longest time, is the only fully evolved fire type that cannot learn Solar Beam.
And now Salazzle joins it.
Wait, it can't learn Solar Beam? Vaporeon learned Solar Beam for Pete's sake.
Trent, he's hitting me with the bits.
That's a lot of
Subway
sad.
1000 bonus 100.
He's throwing Subway sandwiches at you.
How dare you?
Why throw him at Game Guy?
Oh yeah,
Eat
it's
them.
Subway month. How fitting, since Spyro was released on Switch this month, too.
God.
I already made a joke like that.
Got him.
Look, if you prove to all we're saying is if you prove to the Subway employee that you're playing Spyro, they'll give you a discount.
Too late, Trent.
I'm already dead.
You can't kill what's already dead.
I should get Spyro
Sure
on
you
Switch.
Pikachu
can.
voice.
Hard enough.
But then I already have the original PlayStation games, and they're just the same game. They just look better.
Yeah, no, Spyro 1 is much better on the reignited trilogy, honestly.
Is it?
Oh yeah, no, it is. It's right
Did
up.
they fix the triangle button makes you drop like a stone mechanic?
Yeah.
That's good.
Got him.
So yeah, game guy. Now
Don't
what?
have a flutter, but
Pikachu gets to retire.
the one thing I dislike
For 2
in the remake
seconds.
compared to the original game is the flight levels. They feel a lot more loose, I guess, if that's the right word.
Pika.
You
Pika.
can't really control Spyro as well as you could in the original.
What? Ha 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 ha.
Is this one of those games that you're just stuck on the end screen?
I don't think so, no.
No, pretty
Oh,
sure you
okay.
should be
It
able to
took a
press
while before my inputs did anything.
Fiend.
Bean.
Yeah.
Monkey slap.
Not again.
No.
A plus.
Pikachu's getting closer, guys.
Oh no. Somebody
Run,
do
Bob is
something.
angry.
Pikachu used Surf, and then it used Fly.
And then it used a whole bunch of other moves it couldn't learn yet.
Why?
Like lie down in bed after a Saturday night.
Did Pikachu not know rest back then?
Ow, all of my Pokemon are not great.
Why
Except
are your
for-
Pokemon not fully healed?
Except for Coconut, who's doing pretty
Come on.
alright. Hey Mom, my Pokemon are dying.
Coconut's
Do
doing
something.
alright, despite the fact that it died instantly
Yeah, well, you know.
against Sandslash.
So what's the last order of business before stream dies?
Monkey slap.
I'm gonna play my NES. It's an SNES actually. Pikachu you can't play, there's only
Oh,
one
no.
controller.
You know,
Mewtwo maybe?
I think it was Gen 3. There was an NPC in some house that lets you rest your Pokemon to full health, but for
Yeah.
some reason she would always ask, like, would you like to rest again?
Oh
And
gosh, I
you
know
would ask-
exactly where
Yeah, it was
that
near the
is.
desert.
And I hate
What even is the point of that? Why would you need to restore your Pokemon to full health twice?
There's no point.
Honestly, I think it's a
That's no
joke
point,
about
Joe.
how overly polite people who run like various
Subway
types
100
of
bonus 10
hotels
monkey
in
slap.
Japan are.
She's an old lady. She wants the company.
Would you like to stay an extra night for no additional charge except for the additional charge?
I
Also,
don't
hang
think
on a
it's like that.
second.
I think it's just they're overly accommodating, basically.
FYI, I don't feel like Streamlabs understands these Subway cheer motes, because they're not displaying at all.
That's because they're unnatural.
The hybrid abomination.
They are foreign invaders from space? I don't know.
From Subway.
Subway. Space Subway.
Space Subway.
Subway space.
Subway
Yeah.
space.
Subspace Emissary?
Let's
Subspace
go!
emissary.
Oh, that's yellow. Not this good.
Subway 100 bonus 10.
100
And this
bonus
Let's Go
time.
remake looks amazing.
It sure is.
So, now what?
I'm playing the SNES!
Yeah, gosh.
How rude that you're not playing Mario Kart with Pikachu.
There's only one controller, how would I do that?
Buy a new
Ask
one.
your mom to buy another controller.
Listen! It's not like I'm Pokemon League champion and I can just afford everything now.
Listen,
Why
game guy,
not?
use the D-pad and let Pikachu use the buttons. That's all.
That's not how you... that will
players,
not
one
work
controller.
well.
2 players, 1 controller. Pikachu knows how to play.
I remember
Pikachu-
doing that with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, actually.
That would
One player
actually
was
be
controlling
fun, TBH.
Yeah, no, it is really fun. My friend was playing as Mario and I was Luigi. We were playing through an emulator, through what? I think it was Mednafen, which had online capabilities for some reason.
Hmm.
For some reason. Jeff is
Yeah.
rip.
Rip
Yeah, no,
Next time.
I
Oh,
say
no,
for some reason
no.
because no other emulator at the time had that stuff.
Right.
So we kinda had to make it with what we had.
Improvise. You have to
Yeah.
improvise.
Yep.
Make do with what you have.
Yeah, no, I don't really know what to do at this point, because, like...
They
It's
can
not that I
Maybe
thought
stop-
the Elite Four would take me all stream, it's more that I just... I don't know.
play Kirby Clash.
That's very tempting, honestly.
And some people apparently wanted you to check Steam, I don't know, but...
Do I want to, though? Do I actually
Probably
want
not.
to check Steam?
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
Challenge: beat the Elite Four without pressing the A button.
Okay, Leaf, here's the joke about the preview video for the next game to stream. I haven't even done anything for it yet, so...
Oh, amazing.
Oh,
Fun.
so basically the preview videos black screen the game. Here we go. Ready?
Here we go! Get
Goodbye.
ready!
Great. I love the new game.
Yeah, buddy! This is my favorite part, by the way. You see that? That was awesome!
Oh man, I love that.
Ah, the
Great.
memories of Black Screen the game.
You remember the beach ball? I remember the beach ball.
Oh, it's it, the
Pepperidge
beach ball, a
Farm.
classic.
And that
Be careful,
little
there's a
girl who
shark.
needs the beach ball? Ah, my favorite character. Look how
Beach ball?
charismatic she is.
Yeah, the
And
beach
look at
ball
the-
was the best character.
No,
And
the
look
beach
at
ball's
the
not a
photos.
character, you idiot.
Like,
It's a
wow,
beach
all
ball.
these colors, like black and
Gosh, are you even a
Black.
fan of this game?
No, you must have not made it far enough where the beach ball develops their own character.
I've played this game like 100 times! Of course I've made it far enough!
Only
You've not
100?
made it to the secret ending.
There's a
What the-
secret ending?!
yeah.
Apparently,
When did this happen?
You must have not played the game right.
How would I have missed it after playing
have you
this
even
game
played-
hundreds of times?
Have you even
Well, I
played
guess he's played it
Deathless?
wrong 100 times.
Have you even played Deathless once?
What's deathless?
When you don't die.
You don't die in this game.
Yes, you do.
You don't.
All you have to do is avoid the shark that's right there, Game Guy.
That shark is
I can just
unavoidable.
stream
What are you
jump
talking
in the
about?
shark.
It is
All I need.
avoidable. You're telling me you've never avoided the shark?
No, because you can't.
Yes, you can.
Look, I'll try right now. I'm gonna try to avoid this shark.
All right, now hold B.
Hold B. B doesn't
Let
do
us
anything.
know down in
Yes,
the
it does.
comments. Can you avoid the shark?
I avoided it, guys.
Hey,
Being on the
See,
screen
I
is
told you you
kind
could
of
avoid
like
the
a black
shark.
does anyone want to do a randomizer with Ood Online?
Well, everything I know is a lie, so maybe.
See, I told you.
I mean,
the
I
shark
gotta
was
work
avoidable.
tonight, so it's not like I have a lot of time.
That was some of the
That's
best
true.
improv I've ever done.
Listen,
Is there something we're supposed to be seeing here?
black screen
No.
the game.
This game sucks. I want a refund.
What? You get out.
You
This
didn't
is the
even
best
pay for
game.
Black screen the game comes for free with every console.
Yeah, and every TV. And every computer monitor.
Yeah.
You think just because a game is free, that'll stop me from demanding a refund?
I can't believe it, Game Guy. You got the bad ending on Black Screen the Game
I mean,
all
you can
these
demand a
years.
refund all you want. You didn't
Listen,
pay shit
you.
for it.
Yeah, that's how I know I'm gonna get one. How are they gonna deny me $0?
Oh.
How the heck am I supposed to know to press B to dodge the
But
shark?
here's the thing, Sean. If you're getting a refund, that means you're returning the game.
Yeah, okay.
Black
You,
Screen
you,
the
you
Game.
know because they tell you that the shark is scared of bees.
Well,
Okay.
you see, I have so many extra copies, I can
Subway
afford to
100 bonus
return it.
10.
Okay,
But-
but that's not a very useful hint when I keep trying to use the jar of bees item and it doesn't do anything.
Okay, that was lost in translation.
Hey, I found Monkey Slap. It's on sale, 75% off for 49 cents.
Alright.
Wow.
Comes with 1,266 Steam achievements.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
What
So I
game?
think that's the point of this game,
Monkey slap.
is that you buy it and then you get 1,266 achievements.
Well, I guess I know what
Why?
I'm doing. Gotta get those Chivos.
For 49
yeah.
cents.
I'll tell you what you're not getting, 100% completion.
Listen, you. You don't know
Don't know
me. I've 100%ed some of the worst games to 100%.
Cookie clicker?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a game where you click on a cookie.
Wow. Why would you click a cookie? You're supposed to eat it.
So then you can get more cookies.
That's not how cookies work.
You click
Yes,
the
it
cookie and
is.
you bake a new cookie.
But that's not how cookies work.
It is now.
It's also not how economics works. The
It's
more
true
cookies you make,
also.
the more they're worth.
And then you use the cookie to pay grandmas to make you more cookies.
And then they turn evil.
Spoilers.
Wow. Well, now I just have no reason to play the game.
For a 6-year-old game. I mean, to be
And then
fair,
you-
grandmas being evil is the least of your problems.
And then you use
Yeah.
time machines to speed up production by making cookies in the past.
No, the time machines make you get cookies before they were eaten.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can use chance makers to make cookies out of thin air by sheer chance.
And then you open up a portal to the cookieverse.
No, that's way before the time machines. There's also prisms to turn light into cookies. And fractal engines to turn cookies into more cookies.
I love cookies.
Yeah, fractal engines is dumb.
You're dumb.
Yeah.
Tell us something we didn't know already.
Got him.
I mean, you guys already know a lot about me, so that'd be hard.
Pikachu.
There is a
Pikachu!
rare chemical reaction in
Pikachu.
which you can actually
Pikachu.
combine a proton and an electron to form a neutron.
Oh, okay, that's actually neat.
Pikachu. Pika Pika.
Pika Pika.
Pika Pika. Pika Pika.
Be careful of the Pikachu that pees on people's houses.
Pikachu. Pika Pika Pika.
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 Here's a dumb question. Which Pokemon in the world of Pokemon do you think is
Pikachu.
responsible for transmitting the plague?
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Plague rat. Are you implying that just like our real Earth in the real world, the Poke Earth has also gone through the bubonic plague?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Well, technically, the Pokemon world is still Earth. Ash mentioned the Minnesota Vikings in the Mewtwo movie.
That was only in the dub, though. You'd have better leeway by mentioning the Indian elephant. Look, if you're going to mention the real actual world, you could have at least used something that wasn't a dub-only thing.
That's the answer's obviously Cubchoo because it's always dribbling
Did
its
they
snot
mention
all
Indian
over
elephants
everything.
in the anime or just in the Pokedex entry in-game?
In the Pokedex entries.
Okay, so
God.
it never came up in the
Okay,
actual
but that-
anime.
But there is a mongoose in the anime.
Nice.
It's a real actual mongoose.
Alright, but
There's also
hey,
actual fish.
What are all these fish?
hang on, listen up. First of all, we know that the Pokemon world at least has Russia and South America, but also, where's the sausage come from?
Pepig.
In the reveal for Swash that had the Pokemon camp thing, you can
Oh,
make
that's-
curry, and one of the ingredients is sausage.
Tepig. The answer is Tepig.
Well, they killed off all the
That's
regular
why it would be
humans
the
to
color
make
text.
because they weren't gonna eat Pokemon because it's actually illegal to. That's why all those Team Rocket people were arrested for eating Slowpoke tail.
Actually, it's
Okay,
completely legal to eat Slowpoke tail, except it's illegal to forcibly remove the tails from Slowpokes.
So
That's
wait, do you
counted.
just wait for the tail to fall off?
Yes.
Get them?
I'd
That's
imagine
so
they probably
weird.
like shed the tail after a while.
Yeah, they naturally shed their tails.
Does that go away when they become Slowbros, or
Yeah.
do Slowbros just
The tail
occasionally
grows back.
lose their shell?
Well, once they become a Slowbro, they have a cloister permanently attached to their tail.
It's a shelter.
Oh, okay.
Well, it doesn't look like either of them, but regardless, it's still attached to the tail, and the tail can fall off.
Maybe there's like some sort of enzyme that Shelter excretes that prevents it from falling off.
Yeah, don't they excrete some sort of like I think one of the Pokedex entries might talk about some type of like venom that keeps itself attached that releases like pleasure or something.
That's
I-
weird, but also the Pokédex is written by 10-year-olds, so
That does
I don't know
sound
if
right,
I'd,
actually.
That sounds like something the Pokedex would do.
Let me check.
Are we suggesting then that the Pokedex entries are written by the trainer in the game? And since they're
Yeah.
like 10, they're like, what's a cool thing for this Pokemon to do?
Yes, that's what
well, I
I've
mean
been
they'd
saying
have
for
to,
ages
right?
now.
Because
That-
isn't that the goal? Isn't that what Professor Oak tells you to do? Is like fill out the Pokédex? It's not like he wrote all of the entries ahead of time and then said, "All right, now go and scan some Pokemon, idiot."
Okay, now, to be
I always
clear,
took it
Ash
as the
and
Pokédex
Jerry got
analyzes
Pokédexes
it
that were already filled
makes
up.
its own
They were
descriptions.
actually filled by the previous trainers, Red and Blue.
I like the headcanon now of the trainer just fills it in themselves by making
That's a
up
very
information.
popular headcanon. That's a very
I like that a lot, actually.
yeah, like they talk in McCog, it's like, this thing is hotter than the sun.
That's not even headcanon, that's basically what
They
actually
touch the
happened.
Macargo and then their hand catches fire because it's made of lava.
And then they just assume, it's hotter than the sun or something.
This
I guarantee
Tyranitar, I
this
bet it could eat mountains.
I guarantee the Shedinja entry was written by someone who was salty about losing to a Shedinja. Oh, what a degenerate. Only someone with no soul would use that Pokemon.
This Larvitar eats dirt.
This Drifloon takes children to the underworld.
It
I
hates
know it
heavy
because
killing.
of
You can
experience.
Hear a Gengar, it's too late. Give up.
I
Mega
like the,
Salamence is blood-soaked crescent. It hates its trainer.
I really like the deck description for Slowbro in Moon. Whenever Shelter bites down hard on its tail, it gives Slowbro a flash of inspiration, which it forgets
Aw.
a moment later.
I mean, it makes sense
Aw.
actually. In Smoon, it makes sense because now you've got a ghost haunting
Yeah,
your
Rotom
Pokédex.
makes sense.
Yeah, like all the Gen 7 entries are written by Rotom, and
I
Rotom's
like
an
the one
asshole.
where Primeape gets so angry that it dies.
And it's only happy when it's dead.
It's
Oh, no,
only
wait.
happy when it's dead.
If Spoink stops bouncing, it dies.
Yeah, like
I've
I
never
guess
seen
it
the
might like
Spoink stop bouncing, so I theorize that if it ever stops bouncing, its heart will stop and it will die.
no, I just imagine a 10-year-old picks up the Spoink, sees it isn't bouncing, and is like, oh no, it's dead.
Well, you see, in the three-dimensional Pokemon games like Colosseum...
Yeah,
the
somebody
ones
didn't
that
get
have
the memo
Spoink
on
in it,
that one, because Spoink stops bouncing when it faints. It just falls over.
Yeah, it's just you pick it up. Oh no, it's dead.
Anyway, this is the part of the stream where I raid Bobby, I guess.
Wow.
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 Go make messages about finding Pikachu. He'll love it.
I was hoping we would make fun of the Pokedex, but okay. Dead primates. Talk about dead primates.
No, talk about Pikachu. He loves Pikachu.
Wait, what about
Just the night-
Charmander?
just the
Supposedly
Alolan
used to
Ninetales
fire
one,
on
but
its
that's
tail
just
Talk
to
about
die.
how buff Pikachu is.
Yeah, go talk about buff Pikachu.
Yeah, buff Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Anyway, bye. See you next game.
Bye bye.
See ya.
See ya.